Okay, we are live. Yeah, might as well. You can talk about Globio on the podcast. But hello, everybody! Welcome to Patch Notes Petty Post or Patch Post and Petty Notes. Yeah, whatever order it is. Your heart's desire.
I mean, it is a pastry, so donuts are fitting.
We're here with a new guest today, Jaden. Y'all, I have the
I
names.
kind of just showed
people.
up. Here I am. This is how it rolls.
So, today we got a few different topics. I don't know where we're gonna start. I think Ran has something he's kind of passionate about and wants to put out there for the world to know.
Yeah, stop releasing shit into alpha, you fucking lazy shitheads.
Unless you do it right. Like I said, the RuneScape
there
Dragon
is
thing,
never
they
a
did it
right. There is never a right.
Their alpha is literally a play test, and you get a quarter of the game. So it's like
a play test you have to pay for. I don't pay for
that's what I was about to
shit.
say. If you're going to do an alpha, you limit the alpha, you leave it in alpha, and you do it for free for testing.
Battlefield 6 released their game, their beta, for free. I can get behind that. That's fine. Stop release, like the, what is it? The,
I mean, Baldur's Gate did it where you had to buy the beta, and it was in beta for what, 6 years?
Baldur's Gate
until it finally released. Yeah,
Baldur's Gate release was in beta for a long time. I bought it back when I was in Washington still. Before
it was like before 2020 at least, and you had to buy it.
Yeah, you had to buy the game to be able to play it.
There's a lot of games that do it. But that's the thing, though. If you're gonna do it, especially like the roadmap for the new RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Not new, it's been out for a bit now. Its 1.0 releases third quarter next year, 2026 is what they're shooting for. That is a fairly short beta period in today's standards. Do it free. It's very limited. There's not a whole lot in it. What's it gonna hurt to do it for free? Get all your all your bugs fixed, worked out, the community advice. Not just that's free as advertisement. People are playing it, seeing if they like what's in there currently. Then when you do the full release, you drop it with all the content, and you sell it for $20.
So my biggest gripe, my largest gripe, if you will, is alphas and betas. You should not be able to sell them. B, I don't believe they need to be greenlit. If you need a playtest, hire a playtester, not millions of players.
That's true.
See,
because pay people to play your game.
But here's the thing though, doing the playtest like how Battlefield did, they extremely like put their servers to their like stress. When you hire a playtester, the servers don't always get that like pressure put onto them.
I mean, that's fair, but that's why you have to like be able to predict that. You should be able to do the numbers and figure out roughly how many people are going to play it. Set your servers simulate it. Yeah, you can simulate it. That's true.
I absolutely hate the fact that game companies nowadays are more than happy to release just the most busted bunk. People paid money for this type bullshit. I am beyond over the fact that they just legitimately keep getting away with it.
I can agree with that. I mean, let's think about what was like one of the first games you remember that ever did an alpha beta. Like by Minecraft, in my opinion,
Battlefield 2.
I don't remember
Battlefield 3.
I know Minecraft had an alpha and beta. So I was still in middle school when they did their alpha.
Yeah, when there weren't even pigs or cows in the game yet.
Yeah,
it was just to walk around and hit trees and get attacked by zombies.
It wasn't
Minecraft.
It was the building where you just randomly you picked what you wanted and you built something.
It was a block game.
It was just a game of blocks.
It was fancy Legos.
It was.
It was fancy Legos.
That alpha, beta, and then full release. In my opinion, that's probably one of the first games that really did it and started doing the free beta testing, basically. Instead
I know, it's a problem.
beta testers. Because look at beta testers, like old games that came out were freaking amazing. Why? Because they had beta testers that played it, gave their opinions, and the companies paid people to criticize their games and play them and hunt for bugs and look for bugs, not just play the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
QB
I just hate that game companies are allowed to release actual like
Dog water.
empty nothing games.
Agreed.
I miss the days of like when a game would come out, it was complete.
I agree with that, and I feel like if you are going to like, even if you don't want to pay like a whole team to stress test a game, and you want to do an open beta, yes, free's better. But if it's like a hey, pre-order the game, you get access to the beta to help us. I feel like first off, you need to be actually listening to the community, and like what Battlefield did, where it was 4 days total. 5 days,
We're not
6
getting in
days
that
total.
pre-order thing again.
I feel
Do
like
not give, ooh, I'm gonna scream.
I feel like I feel like you need to have a time limit. You can't have a game in beta or even in early access or alpha. There needs to be a time limit, because the fact that games can stay out in
The time
early
limit should be never.
access for like
Teams?
what's the longest one going right now? Star Citizen, and it's at like almost 10
that's
years,
scam
12
game.
years.
That scam game, 12 years beta.
No, it's not in beta. It's alpha. It's an alpha.
I mean, at
drop.
that
people
point,
support
just
this.
release it.
But
Yeah,
my
just
People
release it.
support that.
well, they do. But my thing is like, it's still a game. It's a completed game that's just constantly updating.
It fucking
Sapper, what's
isn't.
your opinion? You look like you're about to say something and then got cut off.
I'm sorry, what?
Sapper,
So,
look like you're about to say something and then got cut off.
oh no, I was trying to talk to one of the kids.
But
you're
yeah, like it's
I was listening.
and I can say this because I've played it. Like you can be a miner, you can be a detective, you can be a bounty hunter, you can just go and have all out battles and wars. They have a multiplayer system where you can just like PvP. They have a dogfighting system where you can just go
Get
fight
the
talking about
framework
friends.
out, get the base game out, have it good, and release it. And then
Are you
build off
talking
of
about
the
Scam
release.
Citizens still?
Yeah,
Yes.
like there's still a ton in the game. Like,
Do like Minecraft. Guess what they started out with? They dropped the actual game. Came out of beta. People loved it. Look where it's at now. Like,
One of the most played games ever.
not even just that, but like
It's also
how
not
they
downhill.
built off
That's
of it.
beside the point.
How they
It's
built
what?
on it.
Downhill, you said?
They
Oh,
went from having like 2 biome types to having like 8, 9 biome types. Like they did the release of what they wanted the game to be, and then they built off of that.
I mean,
I just don't think.
no.
if
What
your
happened
game
is he built the game he wanted and then he sold it.
Quit
I don't-
building games up and up and up and up and never releasing them. Release it. Get it out there as a full release, not this half-assed dumb piece of shit where you worked on one project.
Bless you.
Decided you're
Thank you.
getting annoyed with that part of the project, start another part of the project in the same game, but never complete the one you were just working on.
I don't
And
care
call
how
it
good.
a beta.
I don't care how good the beta is. I don't care how good the alpha is. I don't care how you stress test your shit. If your game's not done, don't release it. Don't give it to people. And the worst part is they make people pay for it. I think that's what really my biggest gripe is they make people pay to play an unfinished product, and it's almost the full price of a product that is complete.
I mean,
There
some
are
things
porn
are even
games with more content.
more. I said
There are
it's
free
That's the sad
games
truth of
with
it.
more content.
yeah. I mean,
Steam
look
has
at
been
RuneScape.
making steps on that front though by letting people know when
Hmm.
the last actual update for an early access game was.
Actually, yeah, no, I
That's
didn't.
true.
Didn't Steam put out a whole like there is a time limit on early access on Steam. If you go past
They
that,
have
they
to
take
get
your
removed,
they take
yeah.
your they take the game off Steam if you
Oh.
go past it.
Yeah, I think you're right because if I remember correctly, was it Heartbound?
The Pirate Software game.
Yeah, the Pirate Software game. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they marked his shit as abandoned.
Yep. That's because after all the
Um,
drama and everything that happened, just like how he doesn't
Right
do
back.
YouTube Shorts or YouTube anymore, like barely, I'm pretty sure he abandoned Heartbound because it was a scam. He was
Well, yeah.
never going to release that game, ever.
And it's he's I think still working on it and releasing like 4 megabyte fucking updates or something.
Dude, I don't know. The game was supposed to release, I think, in 2018. That was the original release date was 2018, I
think you're right.
So,
Yeah,
and for a pixel like depression game, like I don't know if you've actually seen gameplay of it or people like reviewing it. It's so bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so
awful.
bad. The dialogue, the actual story itself goes off on these like random like tangents of why. It's just
it's interesting. It's certainly a choice that was made.
Yeah. But like I said,
what are you talking about?
The Pirate Software Heartbound game.
Yeah,
that was.
That's why I'm saying like you shouldn't just release or allow the release of like
half-ass product.
Not even just half-ass products, just incomplete.
I mean, a company or like a thing like Steam, I feel like they could easily afford and easily put in a system that like, hey, you are a set dedicated team of like 200 people. You work from home. Your job, play all these games that are trying to be released onto our platform and give them a grading system. If it passes the grading system, it can be released. If it fails, there's like different types of fail. It's like this will never be put on our platform. Up to
no. Don't even do that. Just do just straight rating, a 1 through 10 rating, like it's a Steam award rating system. So you know how like games come out, and they're like, oh, 9 out of 10 on this review, 9 out of 10 on this review, 9 out of 10.
Have Steam have its own like
have
dedicated.
Steam do its own, but it's dedicated on the actual Steam page, and it tells you what is rated. Again, just who's the owners of Steam again? They're Valve. Have them a set dedicated team that does that. Their whole thing is they play a minimum of a set amount of hours and they rate the game. And they get together. It's a team of like 20 people. They discuss the game. They talk about it, and they come down with the final rating.
See, I feel like there's too much slop on Steam right now. I mean, not even just right now. There's always been too much slop. Go look at the free-to-play section with all the porn games.
Anyone can make a game and then pay to put it on Steam.
Do you have to pay to put it on Steam?
Yes.
You
pay a small fee.
There's two ways you can do it. You can either just pay a small fee up front and they take like 5% of sales, or you can do no fee and they take 10% of sales. So Steam can end up losing money on games that they publish.
Damn, base Steam. Steam's always been based. I love Steam as a platform.
But the thing about Steam is it's easy to get these indie games out on a platform that will do everything for you for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong.
No, I said it just.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, my phone freaked out. I cannot see anybody now.
Nice.
That's okay.
We can hear you.
We can see you.
Perfect.
So, like I said, it's one of those things where I feel like games need to be a little bit more regulated on like what's being put out there versus all the slop. Also, there needs to be something because all the AI generated games that are being putting out right now is digiculous.
So I disagree with that, because my thing is people are still buying and all that. That's why I like the idea of a Steam rating system and not keeping games, because it technically falls on the category of freedom of speech. They are free to creatively do what they think is going to be a fun game, and if they want to pay whatever or do whatever to get it on to Steam, then let them. Doesn't mean you have to buy it.
Yeah, but it's
Steam
one of those.
Doesn't have to host it.
Yeah, Steam doesn't have to host it.
Exactly. That's true. But Steam is also, that's what they preach to be, as a place for games to go.
Yeah,
go to die.
Oh,
not even.
Them, yeah. I don't know. It's
Steam
again
is curating what is on their platform.
They have like a mostly positive, mostly negative reviews, and you can go through the reviews, but even that's hard because of all the bots and AI. Like somebody doesn't like what so and so said online, so they are releasing a game. Let's just negative review bomb it.
Review bombing is interesting.
So
it's a choice.
It's what happens.
Because he's a shitty person. The stuff he did, like what Pirate Software did, but because of all the stuff he did, I don't know if you saw on Steam. I'm pretty sure most of those reviews on his game, people haven't even played the game. It was just being malicious.
Well, it's not even a game to be played.
Are you still talking about the Heartbound game?
Yeah.
Well, it's a.
It says they have like a 4.5, and I'm like, that's crazy.
So,
Well, and also the game's been in early access for how many years now? It's time.
yeah,
2018.
yeah. Like I said, it's definitely time. But like I said, my big thing with it is, like, yes, that game it's done and it should done and it's a trash game. But say you have a small developer, like say the dude that made Stardew Valley. Say he had some, say he had some online beef with somebody, and it's a 50-50 because even Pirate Software still has people like him where it's like, hey, this guy, and then all they sit there and do is review bomb it into negative bliss, and now no one's playing this game that turned out to be an amazing game.
That's why you have a paid group.
What do you mean a paid
Steam
group?
curating service.
No, what we were talking about, a group of people that Valve pays to play so many hours and give it the Steam review.
Yeah, the regulating of games. It's what we're talking about. We're
Each game gets like each game that someone works on. So like say there's a crew of 20, each of them like 5 of them. There's a lead. So 21 people. One lead who does like the finalization of everything before it gets submitted to Steam with the rating and the review from them. 5 per game. So 5 guys, 4 women, 5 people get on one game. They play, say, no less. What's Steam's policy for hours played?
Under 2 hours.
Under
So
2 hours.
2 hours
refund.
for refund, yeah.
Yeah, so they play their 3 hours, an hour above that, and they give their honest opinion off their first 3 hours of gameplay before the terms can be returned.
See,
If the game is good, it gets that's going to stick it to that. Hey, this game shouldn't be returned. Our team that are here to criticize games gave it a 9 out of 10.
that's too small of a team, though.
I disagree.
So the reason why I say this,
You get 5 people to play a game.
Let me say-
they discuss it and rate it.
yeah, but let me say why it's too small because of the different genres. Say you have somebody on the team who doesn't
you have
like.
multiple teams. So 21 people with one lead, that's one team. Now you can have multiple teams. It's just so multiple teams can do multiple games.
Oh, I gotcha. I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
okay.
like the base.
I'm sniffing what you're stepping in
Yeah,
now.
Yeah. So it's one guy at lead who manages a team of 20. There's 5 per group. They can work on one game as 5. So there's 4 games being done at a time with the one lead overseeing all of it. And then there's multiple teams.
Multiple genres, multiple like, hey, you guys are going to be our
Yeah.
AAA team. Hey, you guys are our indie game team. Hey, you guys are.
Well, not even that, because
Solo
you're probably have like
developers,
5
you're
or
4,
6
you're-
inside of it. It's just a way to do it. It's a pyramid scheme, basically, of teams.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Hmm.
You should like write this up and send it to Steam. Be like, hey, I would love to throw my hat in
No.
there.
No, because it would cost billions to get started, and they're not going to do it because you got to pay people and find people, build the framework, and that they would never do.
You would be surprised what companies do, especially if it can be like a.
I don't think they would.
When they do like their Steam Game Awards that they do every year, having that as a category
Top
to
rated
win,
game.
yeah, to win, that would just promote people to push out better games. Plus,
It
already makes so much off games. Like,
Here's the thing, though, like
throwing
the
a
review
billion is
thing. There's
nothing.
already other people that do these reviews on games. Adding the Steam review, it's a decent idea because it's Steam supporting Steam. But at the same time, it's like a niche thing.
it's just it's another thing for Steam to market in the game industry, basically.
Yeah, but it's also like it's a niche thing. There's already other reviewers out there.
Yeah, but like I said, I think the reason why Steam would take it
Steam
is
could just
because it's
reach out to these reviewers and just market them and put their stamp on the games.
Yeah,
on
they
their
could.
website.
There's like
Actually-
totally different ways to do it.
There is already a community equivalent to that.
On Steam?
Yeah.
So the
There
only
are-
difference is Steam would hire them and pay them. And that would be their full job. Would be
But
playing games.
anyone on Steam can review a game.
Yeah,
Yes. But that's when you get in those
And you
review
can
bombers.
and you can follow their reviews.
yeah,
But
I'm
that's
tracking
what
that,
thing
but
is
we're
review
talking about
bombers and
review.
stuff.
yeah.
People that are paid by Steam, so they're not getting a malice.
It's a
intent towards the
bias.
game.
It's a bias opinion to the game. It's a
Yeah.
biased review versus because, like I said, like Pirate Software's game got a shit ton of review
Negative.
bombs and negative just publicity because of the stunt he did. Say the guy who made Stardew Valley did the same thing. An actual amazing fun game, but the developer is kind of a douchebag and did some online stuff that he probably regrets but can't change.
Well, Steam oversees all of the reviews too.
Yeah, but
how much do
don't.
they actually oversee?
Yeah, have you seen some of the reviews written on some of these games?
Go get on a
Yeah.
game, type out some shitty ass review, and see if it ever gets pulled.
Well, you can also report it for, I don't know, something.
You can report it. Steam will not. Steam won't pull it.
And as a solo developer who's also trying to live his life, you got to take the time to look through all your shit and try to filter out what's review bomb, what's not review bomb, and now
So
you're
the
doing
easy solution to that that Steam did was just give you the graph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do have the graph.
Yeah.
You can see the review bombs themselves.
Well, you can see what Steam's algorithm thinks is review bombs.
Oh no, as far as I know, it doesn't say it's a review bomb. It just says recent reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Negative.
and then it shows negative, positive, mostly positive. Yeah.
And then overall.
I don't know. There's a lot of ways you can handle beta games, pre-releases, all that stuff. In reality, the game industry is just trash right now.
Yep. No,
Just
I
like
completely
people-
agree.
It's like
Yes,
everything
Triple-
right now. It's all
AAA
going
is penny pinching and trying to fucking charge an arm and leg for trash, and then indie game developers are just releasing in betas because they're too scared to do full releases, or they're content with just having hot trash for sale when they shouldn't be for sale because they're in beta.
Not to mention the philosophy of send it live, we'll patch it later.
Exactly. That's so
Oh,
stupid.
that was one of my topics last week where I'm just
Oh
like,
my
if your
God,
game's
yes.
not done, do not send it.
It's so stupid.
Cries in No
Send-
Man's Sky.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was actually one of my biggest examples was No Man's Sky. They know
Yeah.
what they did.
Yep.
They know they
Yep.
fucked up.
They were pushed by the publisher.
It's still not
They
an
knew the game
excuse.
wouldn't work. It's not an excuse.
Yeah. That's
But it's
another thing about
mostly-
publishers and developers. Like,
Hashtag keep publishers out of my fucking game. Fuck you. Stop touching my shit.
Give me
No,
money and I
no.
will give you product eventually.
yes, but that's
Yes.
the part with the eventually part, because some people will scam them, and that's why they have to put deadlines and push to make
I
sure
feel-
these developers aren't cheating them and just stealing their money. So I get it, but at the same time, like, there's probably a better way than just putting a deadline, like, quality checks, things like that, not just deadlines.
I feel more scammed by people pushing out games that are incomplete than I ever have when they
Oh, I'm
don't
trying to remember
do that.
the dude's name. Hold on. There's a guy that does like YouTube videos. He's a indie game developer, small guy. He made hold on, let me look him up. It's like Thomas something, I think. Hold on.
Was it that horror Thomas the Tank Engine game?
No. The guy's name is hold on. That I
Oh.
actually thought that game would be great if it was a multiplayer, not just stuck in solo.
I mean, there's mods out there for multiplayer. Speaking of that, I don't know why recently I've been really wanting to play some some horror games. Did y'all see that oh shoot, let me Google it because I already forgot.
I gotta find this guy.
The people that did the Silent Hill remake, they
about 'em?
they released a new game. Oh shoot, what's it called? You know what? I know I'm gonna go on YouTube. Everybody can judge me as much as you want. The Rad Brad did a release on it. You got early access to put it out.
I love the Rad Brad.
Ah. This guy, fucking Thomas Brush, is his YouTube handle. He talks about pros of building a game without a publisher versus having a publisher and the restraints, and he did a whole topic on it. I remember listening to it years ago when I first started trying to get into indie game development myself and the YouTube platform I wanted to make.
Chronos: The New Dawn.
Thomas Brush.
Never heard of it.
It's coming out next month, I believe, is the full release. The people who made the Silent Hill remake, the fabulous art that they made there remaking that game. Well, they're releasing this, and it's like, from the stuff I've seen, it's Dead Space meets like a little bit of
Are you talking about
Bioshock.
Callisto Protocol?
No, it's the Chronos, the New Dawn.
Oh, that sounds like the Callisto Protocol.
Just look it up and look at like the suit your character wears is nutty looking.
Yeah, no, if you want to go into like game developments and publishers and stuff, like, so Thomas Precious like some videos like how to land a publisher with demos, things like that. But he also has some like why 96% of indie games make no money, and he goes into depth of like why he thinks indie games are a fail. He also has a great example why solo developers should use Unreal Engine over Unity now. And like you say, he's got like that Thomas the Tank game on there as the example he uses. But the dude is like, you want to talk about someone who has a handle on game development stuff, and he's a pretty good guy to watch.
See, I am not a fan of just releasing the sloppiest, most disgusting looking games I've ever seen.
Oh, I mean, I agree. But again, it's that freedom of speech thing and creative whatever.
I don't care about freedom of speech. Your game's trash.
Yeah, but it's freedom of fucking whatever this hippy dippy shit is about. You can put
freedom to
trash out,
release
call it
trash.
art.
You know what I miss? I miss games that had like subtle storytelling.
Yeah, me
No,
too.
I
Like
miss
Five
just
Nights at
straight up-
Freddy.
No, I miss straight up story based games with a great campaign, a great story. A guy used like Expedition 33. Oh, it just pulls you in, and you forget about life while you play it, and you just get so into it.
You have no idea how true that is.
Like, I miss games like that. Like these fucking battle royales. Like MMOs are like meh. I love a good MMO, a good story.
The short
Like, there's too
attention.
many. Yeah, there's too many games that are based off of make profit, get everyone
Earn
involved,
money. Give
hit the
money.
biggest audience possible. Give me money.
Give money.
Not buy this game and get a story. Like
It's-
buying a book,
It's
buying
the
a movie.
battle royales are like TikTok for video games. Short bursts of
still-
just
Yeah.
every emotion and everything you need, and then you get a little bit of a break while you wait for the next round.
You get a little high from almost winning in
Yeah,
that stress.
yeah.
You're
That
looking for
dopamine
more
dope.
Expedition 33 and Nier Automata.
Yes.
Oh, Nier is so
Oh,
good.
Expedition looks really
Yes.
good.
It is
so-
really good.
The story, it makes you cry like 20 times in the first hour.
Squash.
Yeah.
You need to
And
get a computer
Nier had me
to play these games.
choking up, just
Yeah.
struggling with that.
Expedition's
I miss
prologue
games
had
like
me
that.
fighting demons.
Dude, the prologue of Expedition 33, oh my god, there hasn't been a game, I would say, in the last 5 years that had a start like that. Like that
It's
game
insane.
in the first 20 minutes got you so attached to these characters.
I got
Oh my
attached to a
God.
character.
haven't-
I didn't even
haven't
remember
watched-
her name.
I haven't
Yeah,
even
don't
watched.
remember her name, don't know her. She's in there for all of 5 minutes, and you're like,
And I love her. I die. I
Yeah.
go to
See-
war. I did go to war for her.
See,
Yeah,
I don't know.
literally.
I don't know I haven't played any of Expedition 33. I haven't watched anything on it. I'm still waiting.
you gotta
So,
play. Oh
I'm
my
not-
god.
It's so good.
I
I
watched
keep
the
hearing
prologue
that.
to see if it would. I watched the Brad play prologue to see if it would be worth buying, and it is on my like to buy list. It is like my
The
next
wish list.
big purchase. Not in wish list because I don't even think it's on my wish list honestly. But my next big game purchase is going to be Expedition 30.
And the best part is that game, you get so much value. It's $50
It is. That's why it's my next big purchase.
because like it's not like a general, overly over the top, ridiculous. I paid $9 billion for some slop. It's like actually a good game.
It's what games used to be. You pay $50-$60 and you get a solid piece of game, like the Halos.
Oh,
The
Halo.
original Call of Duties when they first came out, they're like $60 games. but you got a hell of a good story. The multiplayer was phenomenal. Like the team deathmatch, the Halo 3 when they had those events that would come out, and you had that whatever ball game one with the gravity hammers, and you had to hit the ball into each other's goals and
Gravity
trying
ball.
to kill each other. Was it gravity ball?
It is
I don't remember what
Gravity
it's
Ball.
called.
It's called Gravity Ball.
But like, you pay $60 and you got access to all of that.
I don't know. I've been like really looking more into like horror story-driven games, like I was telling Wolf about Soma. I really want to get and play Soma.
Soma's
I'm
pretty
all-
cool.
Have you
I'm
played
all
it?
into horror
I
games
forgot
right now.
about Soma.
Soma's a pretty good game.
Yeah, he
It
wants me to
looks-
get
I
it.
want to play it. I want to like do it like everybody buy it and do a group playthrough. Just
We all
streaming our
play it, well-
faces. Stream our faces to each other on Discord and just fucking play through the chapters together and see who gets the most scared.
Speaking of horror games, I played Outlast Trials last night for the first time. That game is like it's literally like the movie Saw, but in a video game form. You got people trying to kill you, but they're not like hunting you. They're just roaming around. They see you. They're psychopaths. Like there's a fat doctor chick with like this duck puppet, but the mouth of the duck is a fucking drill, and she drills you with it.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Like that game is so fucking good. It also scared the fuck out of me because you get like this poison thing that happens. If you don't find an antidote, you get these weird visions. And if
Tight.
you bash a door, things will like fly in your face. And it literally made me scream. I have not played a horror game that legitimately made me scream. Like Faz made me uncomfortable and cringe, and like my hair stick up, and I'm like, ah.
You
But
jumped
this
a few
game made me
times.
go, ah. Like I jumped. I didn't straight up scream. This game made me scream last night.
Do you guys like really hard, like I shouldn't say hard, like not like play mechanics hard, but a game where you have to figure out like certain puzzles or break certain dialogues to like move or try to progress the story?
Yes and no.
All right.
Like I like a challenge, but I don't want a challenge that makes it where I can't progress the story.
So there's a indie horror game called 7 Days with Her. The main premise of the game is you don't know her, you wake up and she's in front of you, and you don't know what she's saying because you can't understand her dialogue. And for the next 7 days in the game, like time, you spend 7 days learning this language through like her saying like happy head nods when you say the right word, and you have to type and break and learn this new language. And it's an indie horror game. And as you figure out the language, the story develops. So it's not like action, you're not running away from anything. It's just a very suspenseful, like really well put out horror game, in my opinion.
Interesting.
I don't want to ruin anything about it if you want to play, but it's I don't know how much it is. I don't have Steam up. I'm too lazy to get Steam up. But it's one of those horror games I saw that I was kind of reading up on. While I was at work yesterday, between my tickets, I was kind of like taking 10 minutes to chill and do some research on horror games. And it's like, it's a pretty nutty like thought process of a horror game. You basically spend 7 days falling in love with this character for all hell to break loose.
Speaking of games being released that are trash and AI, you know what I've noticed lately? A lot of
Trash
these
and AI.
These indie game developers that claim to be indie game developers don't have a degree in game development. They dabbled in coding, but what they do is they use ChatGPT to do all their coding, and that's it.
Yeah,
They tell what they
pirate
want.
software.
They do it. They copy paste it. They throw it in there. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like,
Because that was
I
his
like
thing.
AI.
There was an
You
interview.
should know how to game before you do that. Or those people that just take free. I don't know much about the pirate software stuff because I'm following game news. But like, they take free assets off of like the Unity store or the
the asset cyclers.
Yeah,
the asset flippers.
yes, those people.
Most
And then they
sim
take
games.
an AI to create the coding for it instead of just figuring out or learning how to code and speak computer language, basically, like learning the language of coding,
Yeah.
and then just release that slop.
I'm so sick and fucking tired of just the games that have been coming out are genuinely like, I think the best game that's come out this year, and big ups to the Game Awards. If you do not elect Expedition 33 for Game Soundtrack of the Year and Game of the Year,
You're wrong.
I'm going to know it's rigged. I will know it's rigged.
Oh, 1000%. That game's got to be something.
To kind of move us into another direction, what do y'all think about the games being made into movies like Until Dawn?
Think about what?
What?
Games being made into movies like Until Dawn, Borderlands.
Fuck you! Stop making games into movies.
I hate it.
Uncharted is trash.
Yeah, Uncharted.
90% of the time it's trash. 5%? No, sorry, 7% of the time it's okay.
There's some okay ones. It's like a book, though. It's like
3%. There's that 3% that actually do it well.
It's like books. Like how many books they'd made into movies. Like when we were going through school, they'd be like, "Oh, read the book. It's always better than the movie."
But the thing about a book is
Play
that
the
a book's pretty
game
much a
is better.
script. The game's not really a script.
It's horrible to read a book and then go watch the movie because you're like, that's totally not what happened.
Oh, same with like
and you're like, oh, they cut out that entire scene. That was huge. Like the Hunger Games. There's a whole scene of something about them like falling in love and out in the games and having a huge romantic scene, but then in the movie you never see that.
Yeah. Oh, it's like you know the Uglies.
No.
It's a movie out on Netflix. They released the first movie. It's from a book called The Uglies, and we watched the movie together, and it was okay. We enjoyed it.
It was fine.
Is the movie based off the book or is it the idea?
It's based off the book. It's based off the book. It's based off the book. Beck went and read the first book and was like, I'm not reading the rest of the series until I watch it. That was so much different, and I don't think I could enjoy the movies if I read the books first.
But that's what I'm saying. Is it like, does it follow the books? Like, is it?
It's like the Hunger. It's like the Hunger Games.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's supposed to be the book, but they
but
cut
it's
out
nothing like
everything.
Yeah, all
and
the important
changed
bits.
so much. Yeah.
Gotcha. And I get it. Sometimes it's a budgeting thing. It costs way more money to make a movie than it did to publish a book.
Then just stop making movies.
Yeah.
I mean,
do
have original ideas.
If you're gonna make a book, do a
original.
series. Just if you're gonna do a book, make a series. And guess what? Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Episode 1, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and just go through it like.
I mean, that's the thing
like
of
theater.
our generation, though. No one in our generation has creativity.
You're
Yeah,
not wrong.
it's
I mean,
because
don't get me
of-
wrong, there's some people
Like,
out there that do. However, they've been squashed and destroyed by the industry that says, no, you can't do that because that's not what we want.
No,
Exactly.
because I said so.
Well,
Exactly. And we paid the money, so sucks for you.
I was watching someone. I mean, look at the Pal World debacle thing with the whole Nintendo and whatnot. They want to support their game. They want to show how much they love Pokemon. Have like a part of that in their game, and Nintendo's suing the holy hell out, or trying to sue the holy hell out of them.
trying and kind of succeeding, kind of failing.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's a 50-50 top.
Like it was technically an original idea. It was an idea of smashing Ark Survival and Pokemon together, with some other nitbits in there to make it more original. I never played it. I thought it was a gimmick game. It ended up being a very good game from
it's
what
so
I've heard.
good. It's so good.
Which game? Power
Power
World?
World.
Pal World.
If
Oh,
your
yeah, it's
computer
fantastic.
can handle it, it's so much fun.
I am not. It, like to me, it looks like a gimmick niche. It's a Pokemon Ark survival hybrid. But again, if they had that creativeness, they wanted to use that creativity, and it just got smashed by a big company like what Sapphire's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of sad and unfortunate because it just, the people that want to do something original just get smashed because they can't get into the industry because it's so monopolized.
Like
Or-
Coke.
No original idea is original anymore.
Or anyone that has it steals their idea and then warps it to where something that was going to be awesome, cool is now just garbage.
It's like another thing outside of games. It's like Coke and Pepsi. They own the drink industry, and like Liquid Death got in, and guess what Coke did?
Out of nowhere.
They made their own monster sparkling water drink for rock bands like Liquid Death did. and it
Yeah,
cut
and
Liquid Death
James-
selves in half.
Well, you know what Liquid Death did to that could go against that?
Yeah,
They made their own cola versions.
Yeah, and they made
Yeah.
them as
They
like
have a
funny
Sprite,
names.
they have a cola, they have a Dr. Pepper.
Also,
And Killer Cola so far to
What
me
is-
is the best one, just so you guys know.
Killer Cola is delicious. Charlie got for me to try. It's absolutely. I wouldn't say it's
The
my
Dr.
favorite
Pepper one's
Liquid
pretty
Death.
good.
I wouldn't say I don't like Dr Pepper one, but I wouldn't say Liquid Death like it's not like my favorite ones because my favorite out of Liquid Death is their like lemon lime sparkling water.
See, I like their teas. I love their teas.
Oh, big ups to Arizona Tea for holding the fucking line on their price points.
That's a bullshit fucking lie.
Actually, no, it's not.
I will call this says 99 cents on the can still, but I pay $1.30 at the gas station.
If you let Arizona Tea know your location and how much you just paid for it and send them a copy of the receipt, they reimburse you, and they'll
Correct.
stop. And they'll stop.
Yes.
Yeah, no, they will, and they will stop producing for that location.
Go to your Casey's gas station, Dagan, and tell me how much Arizona iced tea is. The big
99
can.
cents. I bought one the
99
other
cent
day.
can. I bought one yesterday, the day before yesterday, from the Casey's next to me. $1.39.
Yeah,
Send it into Arizona Tea.
Yeah, send it to Arizona Tea. It was 99 cents and less, which I think is dumb. You got the smaller can. The smaller can that doesn't have the 99 cents label on it, it was
Nope.
$4.
I had the
think.
normal big can. Dear Lord. That's another thing. Kudos to the guy, the hot dog guy from Costco. He did the same thing.
That's just Costco.
Yeah.
He would not
I-
budge. He
Yeah.
would not budge when they wanted to raise the hot dog price.
Yeah, that's just
Base.
Well,
yeah,
Sam's Club is
that's
still
just
really
Costco.
cheap too.
The
Sam-
founder said, nope, it will stay $1.
Yep, and I mean, yeah, you can go to Sam's Club for $2.50 to get you a big old slice of pizza and a drink, man.
Huge slice of
Oh.
pizza. Like it was insane when we ordered.
Nah, I'm sorry, I'm a chicken bake guy all the way.
I'm sorry, we ordered what was it? 3? We ordered two large pizzas or 3? I don't remember.
2 large pizzas and drinks and iced slushy things.
Yeah,
for like-
three.
three.
Yeah, his wife and 2 of his kids wanted a slushy. The rest of us got drinks, and then 2. When I say large pizzas, they're like 2 Domino pizzas put together, kind of large
It was
pizzas.
like
So-
18 inches.
Yeah, and it was
Bro,
35 bucks.
fucking- No, you go to Costco. Next time you go to Costco, do me a favor. You get the chicken bake, you get their hot dog. You throw away the bread of the hot dog. You take that wiener and you shove it into that chicken bake.
Yeah, you're one
God,
of those
that's
guys.
so hot.
See, I've
It's
had the
so
chicken bake
fucking
from
good.
Costco. I don't like it. There's too
I
much
haven't
bread.
even been to a Costco.
Dude, it's so good. It's not just bread. What are you talking about? It's like a hot pocket. It's like
The-
a big ass hot pocket.
The,
with a
the
chicken
one
sauce
the
chicken.
one I had at the Costco in Georgia, it was just bread with like very
You got
little bit
gypped
of
then.
chicken and cheese.
You got gypped.
Like I was not a fan.
Throw the hot dog in there too. Then usually you have just
Maybe I
enough room to
will
slide
go
the
to
hot dog in.
Costco.
Maybe
good.
I will go to Costco then.
I
No,
literally had
Sam's
an
Club's way
NCO when
better.
I was at Lewis. When I was at Lewis,
And I've been to
I had
both.
an NCO literally re-enlist. So as soon as he's done with his re-enlistment and get the rest of the day off, he could go buy a chicken bake to start his day off.
Sounds good. How much is a chicken bake? That sounds pretty good, really.
Like $2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like
shit.
$2.30, I think.
It's a foot
But
long.
it's a foot long hot pocket basically.
Yeah, it's a chicken cheese hot pocket, but it's a foot long.
That's basically in
But
a nutshell. But
like I
it's
said,
fancier than that. It's like real bread. It's not that hot pocket breading.
I said mine was like nothing but bread and almost no
Not
chicken. I was
cardboard?
really disappointed in
Yeah,
it.
it's not cardboard. And it's like a. I'm trying to think.
The chicken bake is the new
A
In and Out.
garlic
It's
herb
overhyped.
bread, basically.
That's my opinion, and I
In
stand
and
by
Out
it.
was never good.
Exactly. The chicken
will
bake
fight
is the
you.
new In and Out. It's over.
You like okay? Hold on. In and Out. Okay. My thoughts on In and Out. The burgers are all right. The fries are meh. You get the animal shit and they throw in there sweet crap. Trash. Trash.
Yeah, I
Their
like-
bacon jam is trash. It's too sweet, and it
I never
ruins
had bacon
anything
jam.
it goes on.
Oh, we need to
So
make homemade
bacon-
bacon jam, my
Bacon
dude.
jam
It's so
is
good.
delightful. It's supposed to be slightly sweet and savory, but like the one that
In-N-Out
they use
and-
in and Out is straight sweet, and it ruins the entire meal.
So good.
Like to me, In and Out was I was in Long Beach and it was freaking phenomenal.
Did you get the
Whenever I
animal
had
fries?
them. I don't remember what I got. I know I got the burger and fries, and I don't think I got animal fries.
Yeah, their animal fries are trash. Everyone
They're
swears on
so
they're trash.
good.
They're trash.
They're amazing.
Don't
Don't
get
let
the animal. Get the fries with just everything but the bacon jam on it. With the bacon
Don't
jam
let
is
this
what.
heathen lie to you.
No.
Or better yet, you know what's even better?
If
Just
you
make
overly
homemade
sweet things,
fries.
If you like overly sweet things, you'll like it. If you like it to be a good balance of sweet and savory and not overwhelm your fucking taste buds, then it's trash.
I think your taste buds are trash.
I think.
I
Dude, honestly,
strongly disagree.
Oh my
You
gosh,
trash
we
I think
You've been in the army
Whataburger-
for too long. It's
Ren,
ruining your
Ren,
taste buds.
Ren, Ren,
I mean,
facts.
you're not wrong.
Ren,
You're not wrong.
What?
The army can ruin your
I
taste
went
buds, I'm
through
pretty sure.
some emotions yesterday.
As we
So
all do.
we went to Sam's Club. We met up
Says the
with
weak.
Sapper and his family, but they were already in, and we went to the wrong direction. I saw a person who was like grabbing some boxes off the ground and kind of like doing a little bit of stalking. And I
Yeah.
swear, at first look, Beck and I saw him and looked at each other because we thought you had gotten a job at Sam's Club here in Iowa. This skinny white kid literally looked like a spitting image of you. I'm not joking. I
That's
found your
insane.
doppelganger, and I do mean like the only reason I knew it wasn't you is because I know you're in Colorado.
Because my what?
Because where you? I
'Cause
know
you're in
you don't.
Colorado.
Yeah, you don't live here.
Oh. I thought you said
Like-
something about my bravado. I was like, what the
No.
fuck are you talking about?
Yeah,
No,
I was
because-
on the same boat as Ren.
Bro, no, because when like straight up, it's your doppelganger. We walked past him, and he made a dirty joke to his friend, and Beck just started laughing.
Fuck, it's me.
God.
You found me.
We literally found you working at
Joke.
Sam's Club.
Shit,
I've
my
been
cover's
caught.
blown.
No, it's
Like-
Kid
Shit, who
Walker.
told you I worked there?
Bro. Quite
Yeah, I
literally.
go down there. I go down there on my off days.
Put it in the wild.
He drives 10
Fake,
hours for
bro.
a shift every day.
Yeah.
That's
but
insane.
yeah, Beck and
No, I do.
we,
I do my eights.
we had to take a double take look at each other. We both fucking laughed because we thought the exact same thing at the same time.
Oh, also, Jester, your air mattress smells like straight smoke.
Yeah,
So you know, not like a camper smoke, like
cigarette smoke. It's because
That
that's.
shit gave why? Thanks for the warning, 'cause that shit gave me a headache.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's because we use
Oh,
that air
her
mattress at
entire
Beck's parents.
Playroom, her entire playroom now. I don't know if it still does, but it smelled like straight cigarette smoke.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's because it's the air mattress we use at Beck's parents,
Oh.
and her dad just is a
That-
heavy smoker.
That shit was rough. I could never.
Yeah,
Like, I felt bad leaving. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't even think
I
about
apologize.
that. I didn't even think about maybe opening it up and airing it out. We should
I
probably
don't
blow
think
it up.
that's gonna help. You gotta burn that bitch. You just get a new one.
You gotta burn that motherfucker.
You can't
So-
get cigarette smoke out of shit. Let's
We-
be honest.
we have
Once
a-
it's there.
We have a second one that doesn't smell like it, but it's at our. We have it, but that pump. Why didn't we just pull the pump out of this one?
Because it's connected.
Yeah, it comes out.
Oh.
We have
Yeah,
two of the
that
same
would've
air
been nice.
mattress, but the other one, the pump is at our buddy Gold's in Omaha.
Yeah, that would have been nice because that straight up ruined like 2 of my days because I just woke up with a migraine.
I'm sorry,
The breeze, yo.
I
Yeah.
didn't even think
But I
about
mean, hey,
it.
if they're heavy smokers, it's good for them. Just know your house is gonna smell like heavy smoke. They use that one.
Yeah, well, they're gonna be in the office, and her dad's not allowed to smoke in the house when he's here, so it's just
I mean,
her
the air
dad.
mattress still smells like smoke. That's the issue.
We'll blow it up and figure out how to get there. You can get the smell out of things. It's just hard.
Good luck. I don't know if you went to an apartment the smoker used to live in. You never really get rid of the smell.
You can
Tell me
steam
I'm
it
wrong.
out. It's possible.
Well, that's because the
You can steam
carpet.
it out.
Ugh.
Yeah, but that's because the carpet will keep it a lot more. This is a plastic air mattress; it'll come out.
It ain't plastic. Air mattresses aren't made out of plastic. Try again.
Okay, polyester.
Try again.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Freaking knows everything. Air mattress god. Let's fucking Google it right now.
The air mattress
What
god.
are air mattresses made of?
If I had to guess, it's like a felt top.
What a niche thing to be a god of.
The god of smell.
I'm just being an asshole because last time we were gaming before I went on my 4-day, he was like correcting me on everything.
Sorry. Hey, Garrick, what is it made of?
I don't fucking know.
I was closer than you. Lick my asshole. Polyvinyl.
Okay, so vinyl.
You made that up.
PVC without the C.
Yep.
PVC.
Without
or TPU. Thermoplastic. Lick my taint. Right here, everybody. He tried knowledge checking me and he was wrong.
I'm not wrong. It's not plastic.
It's thermoplastic.
That one specifically isn't plastic.
TPU or this? What is it?
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
he's trying.
He's losing it. He's going nut.
I spell it.
Yeah. You looking up what thermoplastic is now?
No, I was looking at the difference
get
between polyvinyl and polyester. No, I'm not wrong. I'm not right on that.
One of them's poly, the other one is not poly.
You're poly?
That's another thing I fucking hate. All this, like the whole gay pride flag used to be just a rainbow. Now you look at it, and it's got like 20 things smashed into it, and you're like, what the fuck?
Bro,
know,
we're
it's
not
fucking
we're not
tight.
getting into politics right now, but all I'm gonna say is the fatigue is real on all sides.
Yeah.
No, it's
I know
not.
a lot of my gay buddies hate it now. They're like, it's not even a gay
Bro,
flag anymore.
You have black people getting black fatigue. You have transsexuals getting transsexual fatigue. You've got gays getting gay fatigue. The fatigue is setting in.
I think y'all are pussies.
If there's
I
pussy
agree.
fatigue out there, and you got it, mother trucker.
Really, I fucking got it. Oh, I'm fatigued by black people,
Ooh,
and I'm fatigued by
guys-
trans people.
No,
You're
it's not-
fucking, just mind
Hey,
your
guys.
business.
No, it's not.
Guys,
It's not that simple. It's the
Call-
people that are
call
like
me
the
gay.
bad side.
Gay.
Call me gay. Driving back from Chicago, I went into Casey's to get gas.
And you
I was
found a
like, I need
dildo
energy
to dope
drink.
your ass.
So I went in there to get an energy drink. And as I'm walking in, I see this whiskey. It
Oh
caught
my
my
God.
eye because it's a mint chocolate chip.
Ew.
It tastes like
It's the old
mint
smoky.
chocolate chip ice cream. It's the old smoky whiskeys.
You know they have
It
like
is-
strawberry cream.
If you like
banana
mint
cream,
chocolate chip,
pickle.
this shit is delightful. Like once we're done with this podcast, we start gaming. I'm getting drunk.
I'm.
The
You know
whole
what?
bottle.
I need to separate meat today at the minimum tomorrow, but I think I might get drunk today. Oh wait, we're gonna go to Kohl's and get me some pants.
I get.
Oh,
Hey, buy some
I,
baby
hey,
stuff.
Balloons.
I
Jane, you got
separate my
booze?
meat every day.
I do not.
Oh, I'll say we do
I
the
do
fast
not-
game.
I do not drink.
I know you don't.
Anymore.
It's best.
Wait,
then.
when did you
will
stop?
be taking some. You will be taking some small drinks on my birthday, though.
When did I stop? What?
Yeah.
Drinking?
Yeah.
A long time ago. I'll
Yeah.
drink like socially, but I'm not gonna.
Oh,
I'm not gonna.
by the way, Garrick, I don't know why you going to Dad's for birthday automatically means that I'm coming.
I never said that.
Yeah, well,
No, you didn't.
Justine thought that. And
That
started
is-
messaging me, and I was just like, "No, I'm not coming. I
She
have a baby, dude. The beginning of November. You think I'm
Yeah,
going
she
to be
asked
coming to
me-
Colorado for my birthday?"
She was like, "Hey, can you text Dagan and find out when he's coming down when Garrett comes down?" I was like, "He's not."
Yeah,
Yeah, I never
She
said
was like-
that. I said I'm coming for my birthday.
And it's
Yeah.
funny because she texted me or she called me and she was like, "Can you ask Beck?" I was like, "Beck's pregnant. She's
We're-
not going fucking anywhere."
by time our birthday runs away, we're in the time period where we're not supposed to be traveling.
Yeah.
We actually
I was
next week we hit that time period. 32 weeks next week. We
Hell
do not
yeah.
travel.
No,
That's so funny. That's
Like
so
it
funny.
just blew my mind that she said that. I'm like, you do realize that I work an actual job, and Yeah, sure.
cracks
I'll
me.
come down for my birthday, but then I won't be able to do Christmas.
In her mind, she's like, "Oh, it's their 30th birthday. It's a pretty big birthday. It's another decade. Maybe he's coming."
It's
Bro, my
fucking not.
birthday-
You're turning 30.
Yeah, my birthday doesn't even matter to me anymore because I'm having a son. He matters. His birthdays are going to be everything.
I hit 25, my insurance dropped, and now I don't care about
say
birthdays.
that. Birthday 1 through 5 is for the parent just to get drunk and celebrate another year, not killing the kid. Let's be honest.
Yeah, probably.
That's hilariously enough for
me
as
I'm
white
wrong.
as you are. That's so Mexican coded. It's not even funny.
I mean, we've got it in the family. It runs. We may not look it, but it runs in the family.
Sapper,
Oh,
tell
I
me
know.
I'm wrong. 1
No,
through
you're
5
not
is
wrong.
you celebrating not killing your kid and getting drunk.
That 1 through 5 is for you. Those are your glory days. That's where they
After
find
that-
Uncle. That's where they find Uncle passed out on the stairs.
6 years and up is when they start remembering shit that early.
That's
you
when they
gotta be
gain
careful.
sentience.
That's
Oh,
the
dude.
pinatas and things
Dude,
like
I
that.
still remember
How
the
early
moment I
kids get on
gained
that.
sentience.
Bro.
Oh god.
I do too. I woke up one day and I was like, "Shit, this isn't based at all."
Oh god.
What
But
do you guys remember, if anything?
I remember the WWE wrestling cake and Garrett freaking slamming my back with a little toy bike.
Hey,
Goddamn
I did
right.
that with my sister, except it was a steel
remember-
chair.
I remember my dad with the pinata being a dickhead going like this every time we swung at it.
Oh
That's what we
yeah,
missed.
just being an absolute savage.
The
Swing
thing I
and a miss,
remember.
Swing and a miss. It got to a point our mom smacked him and took it and then let us hit it.
I don't have
Awesome.
anything funny like that to remember, unfortunately. I was sitting in the middle of our yard. I
Oh.
had just fallen and injured myself, and I'm just like, why isn't blood just like pouring
Why
out like
is-
a faucet?
What's this red shiny liquid that tastes metallic? I like
No,
it.
I knew what blood was. I just didn't know why it wasn't pouring out like a faucet. I was like, huh, there's more stuff in there.
True. You're like, oh, this is something.
I'm not just a blood bag. There's
You're
meat
not
in
just-
there.
There's meat in there.
I'm not a little shit goblin. There's more here.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is that?
Oh god.
Crack your head open. You're like, what the
Oh
fuck?
my gosh. So
I can do that?
there was a moment this past week that Sapper knows. We went to a Chinese buffet. And this couple came in with a very young baby. And Beck did not see this baby. The second this baby made a noise, I visibly saw her lock up and her whole body just kind of shiver because of the cry of this
Oh,
child.
The mom lock in.
The
Her
mom
fucking body locked in.
She got the mom lock in.
She hit that mom lock in.
And she just every time we come across a baby, she's like, "Look at the little flesh sack."
Look at the flesh sack.
the coochie goblin or whatever.
know what
She
we
calls it
called
so
our-
many different things.
For the longest time, we called it our human pet.
Our human pet.
I mean, that's what it is until it gains sentience.
I still call her my little test tube baby.
Who,
Oh,
me?
gee.
Yeah.
She's
Miss-
not a test tube baby though.
Hey, how was
Test tube baby. Look at that big motherfucker.
I
with
mean,
how
she's
I was about to
massive.
say with how big she is and like how smart she is? Yeah, she was test tube. There's no way that came from you and me.
Dude, what did you fear?
Oh.
Gamma radiation? She's actually like a
Oh my
little
God,
Hulk.
No, screw Kristen. She ruined everything for me. So, if you don't know, me and Dagan are identical twins.
Uh-huh.
We were an
Oh,
ecto
really?
split. We have.
is new
we
to me.
Our DNA is damn near the same, like straight up, all the way down to fingerprints and shit like that. So his
no.
kid, his kid would technically not be a cousin because of how close our DNA is. It technically
Be a brother.
Half
well,
brother.
no, half.
Half
Because
siblings.
Beck is different. They would technically be half siblings because we're like no shit identical twins to the egg split.
If they brought the DNA together in a lab, they would think they were half siblings
Yes.
versus cousins.
However, if you guys would have married another set of identical twins, they would have been genetically
Brother,
brother
sister.
and sister.
Yeah.
Yes. And I hated that because I didn't even realize that until she said that. I was like, yeah, I could meet his cousin. You mean? And she goes, you mean her half brother? I'm like, No.
No, shut the fuck up, please.
Ever say that again.
Not
you're sitting there like,
wrong, but next time you say
I
that, there will be a pin
hated it.
Next time you say that, I'm swinging.
Oh my god. It gave to sound like a little girl, it gave me the ick.
It gave you what?
Oh god.
The ick.
The ick.
Ugh.
You
God,
saying the ick
I
gave
hated
me
it.
the ick. I hate that word.
I hate it too.
That
You
is
did, I call it
just.
shut up.
The dumbest
I
thing.
hate that word.
Oh god, I'm laughing too hard now.
That word makes me irrationally angry.
The ick. You don't get the ick just randomly. Ugh.
I'm going to ick myself in the throat.
Oh, I was watching one of those military guys. That made me laugh so hard. He's like, "What are 5 things you can only taste once in your life?"
Pussy.
9mm bullet.
We're off to a great start.
Jesus Christ.
Hot fragmentation from a cooked grenade.
That is definitely one
That's
thing
fucking
you can only
tight.
taste once.
Made me laugh so hard because that's not where I thought he was gonna go with it. Oh,
Ugh.
That's fucking tight. Sometimes you just, there are some days where I'm like, maybe
A
life
shot of-
isn't so bad. And then I
Yeah.
remember, like, I still have to pay taxes. So that kind of sucks.
yeah.
Okay,
It was so funny.
well, hear me out on the taxes. I see
Oh,
a tank
God.
blowing something. I see a video of a tank blowing something up. I'm just like, yeah, I can pay a little taxes.
You know what? Maybe taxes.
Oh my
are-
gosh.
You say that, but then I'm in the military. I'm like, ugh, their taxes go to that.
Well, I was about to say, you say that. I saw a video of a pool table and they taped a pool cube to a tank, to the barrel of the tank. And they were like, the best trick shot in pool ever. The camera zooms out, it just shoots the pool table and obliterates everything. I just, not where I thought the tank was going to roll forward and hit the ball.
No. Jane, I would pay tax dollars to get the porcelain booth. The porcelain
what?
confession.
The what?
The porcelain confessional. This
He's
space
found a
just
house.
right.
He is debating buying. For some reason, there's a half bathroom and a full bathroom, like literally right next to each other. They have connecting doors. If that door is open, you're 2 people sitting on toilets looking at each other. And you're all,
That's
like,
fucking awesome.
less than 3 feet apart.
It is.
That's fucking
majestic.
awesome.
Bro,
It
you
is
mean I can
space
take a
that's
shit
so
and look
perfect.
into my partner's soul while they take a shit?
You could.
I mean, after Taco
rub
Bell,
each
you
other.
gotta
You mean Ren and
We're
I
shit-
can like shit together and make eye contact and
hold
just
hands
kinda...
and
Yes,
pray to God.
and hold
yeah.
hands. Possibly even lean over for a kiss if you want
Dude,
it.
can I have an emotional support person in front of me?
Yeah.
Let's go eat $100 of
I
Taco Bell
already
and go
told
on an
Jane if
adventure.
he gets this, I'm flying down there to 1, see it in person, and 2, I will help with any renovations he wants to do. If he provides food, and that is it. He doesn't even have to pay me, just so I can see that.
I will feed you laxatives just to be your emotional support shitter.
Bro, you don't have to do laxatives. Go buy $100 worth of Taco Bell, eat it, do some renovations, and then go on an adventure together.
Oh,
Dude,
it's
I will-
gonna be
I
an
will pay for my
adventure.
flight and
Old school
everything.
barracks,
Oh,
Oh
straight
God.
up.
I would
If you
say
guys
that,
ever
but I'm not
see
that
any of
newborn,
those
so I
barracks,
can't.
like Leonard Wood, they have stuff just like that where you can literally just poop and hold hands.
Oh my
it's so wild.
I love it.
I love it.
That's fucking tight.
Speaking of that, have you gotten any updates on that, Jaden?
No, I haven't.
Oh God, I'm
Contractors being
crying.
useless.
So did they just pay
Oh,
you
of course
out
they are.
versus rebuilding your house then finally? What, 2 years later almost?
They're
It
not
was
doing
longer than
anything. No
that.
one's doing anything, so I just have to sell the damn thing
Yeah.
and see what I
Jesus.
get.
So you're just selling the land basically.
Pretty much.
That's ass.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean, like,
sorry.
Is there anything hidden underneath, like mineral rights or anything?
No, not at all.
Damn.
Not out in Florida, you're not gonna find that.
Did you get an insurance pay?
I was in the process of getting insurance on it, but they
Yeah,
wanted a couple things
remember
fixed.
he was just getting it transferred into his name, and then the storm happened, the hurricane happened.
So you got screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got absolutely screwed.
Timing, big unfortunate.
And you know what's funny? My old man calls me like once a week. He's like, "Hey, why haven't you done anything with the house? Why isn't the house fixed? Why isn't it sold? What's this? What's that?" It's like, you caused
off.
this. Shut up.
Yeah, you want to come try to do this? It's giving me a headache.
Damn, that's rough.
On other news, does anybody know what the unsubscribe podcast is?
Nope.
I think I heard about it, but I don't think I've watched it.
You know, like
It sounds familiar.
the AK guy who made like the AK-50, the fat electrician,
Yeah.
Brandon
donut
Herrera.
operator.
Yeah.
That's who I
Yeah,
stole their
donut.
fucking phrase from.
Yeah.
Beer
The brand is also running for mayor.
No, he's running for Senate, Congress.
Yeah.
Again, yeah. It's their podcast they do.
I know what you're talking
They're coming to Iowa. They sold out when they finally released the tickets to the public versus like their Patreon and their
about. For
subscribers.
a live
For their
podcast.
live event here in Des Moines, Iowa. That's gonna make so many people mad. They sold out in 10 minutes, and I was trying to get tickets because they weren't that expensive for Charlie and I, but they sold out too fast. Where like they dropped it. I got on the website, was trying to process everything, and then when I like went to put my card stuff in and complete it, it said, "Sorry, tickets sold out," and like had this whole apology from the cast.
You're probably be able to find someone doing resale.
Probably, but they're probably gonna be way too expensive.
You probably find
With
a good
how
deal.
fast it sold out and the fact that
what
the
it'll
fat
probably
electrician
be
is out of Iowa, it's
what it's probably going to be is when it gets closer to the day, the scalper is selling last minute and they're just trying to make a profit at that point. We'll sell them for probably close to double, if not less than double.
the
So 4 or 5
machine.
times.
The machine is coming to Iowa as well, and his ticket's sold out already.
Yeah. He's out.
The
He's
fact
also
that people
going
still
to Kansas
support
City.
Bert Kreischer is insane.
I love Bert.
What do you
shut
mean?
the
I
hell
love
up.
Bert. He's so freaking
I was
funny,
literally
And,
thinking about his coffee joke literally yesterday.
bro.
Bert
Have you,
Kreischer
Kreischer
buddy.
and Matt
Rift.
Matt, who's not fun.
Matt
Rife
Rift,
are, like,
Rice,
almost
yeah,
like
I don't
a
like
huge-
Matt.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Matt.
Dude, I'm sorry, Bert.
Kreischer,
He's a great
Tom
storyteller.
Segura, I love them.
What's that one the story he tells where he's like doing the haunted houses, freaking dad, and he farts in his dad's mouth?
His newest one,
That is the funniest.
Razzle
Dude.
Dazzle.
Razzle dazzle. That had me laughing so freaking hard. Just
Homegirl, me and Kristen have watched all the Bert stand-ups on Netflix at least 5 times each.
I don't blame you.
I
Beck-
can't
love
stand his comedy.
It's
D-Mom
storytelling.
I got
comedy.
Dad and
Great.
D-Mom to watch Bert, and I was laughing my ass off. D-Mom was laughing, and Dad was uncomfortable because of his stories.
Yeah.
In front
That's
of his mom.
fair.
In front of D Mom, I could understand
Yeah.
that.
She was
Understandable.
laughing, I was laughing. and
Base.
Dad was super uncomfortable.
That's base. So base.
It was so goddamn funny. We watched Secret Time too.
Secret time.
Starts out with the Alabama wet wipe.
Oh my gosh. I told Beck that one, and we watched the Alabama wet wipe. She's like, I think my dad invented that.
Takes toilet paper, spit on it, and wipe. Oh, I fucking love Bert. Literally, I was talking to my buddy, my new NCO, Stepson Johnson. He's a black dude, and we were chit chatting. He goes, "Man, I'm gonna go to the I'm not even going to the hospital. I'm gonna go somewhere else for breakfast this morning." I'm like, "Me?" He goes, "I can go to Dunkin'." I'm like, "Yeah, I can get you a coffee." And he goes, "Fuck that shit'll run right through me." I'm like, he's like toast. I'm like, "What is it? The cream?" He goes, "Yeah, I think so, because the milk." I'm like, "Then just get it when it doesn't know it's kids." He goes, "What?" I'm like, "Just get it black." And he died. He
Just get it like it doesn't know it's
He's
kids.
like, "What the fuck, Bane?" I'm like, "Dude, you've never seen Bert Kreischer?" He goes, "No." I'm like, "You have to watch this."
You're like, you're gonna love this. He
You're gonna
loves
love
black
this.
people.
I want my coffee like it doesn't know it's kids. I love that. It's so-
Genuinely one of the most insane things I've ever heard.
Dude, it was
But
so
it's
funny. He has a
funny.
whole story about it, and
Yeah.
he says it to a black kid barista. Have you not seen that one, Noah?
I don't like
it's
Bert Kreischer.
It's the
Dude, no,
it's
it's
the
so
it's
goddamn
the
funny.
the Karen gets mad because he's making these black
Yeah.
jokes to this black barista
So-
who likes Bert.
So he did not like Bert. He's like, "Oh shit, you know Joe Rogan." He goes, "Yeah, I know Joe Rogan." And he thought he was gonna get some like hype. And then the black kid's like, "No, I don't like you. You laugh at your own jokes." He goes, "Oh, I make you laugh." So he made a black joke about his coffee being black, and he's like, "No, I don't want it to know it's kids." And the kid died laughing. So for like 4 days after that, he kept coming back with new black jokes about how he wanted his coffee to be black. And then on the last one, some Karen gets involved, and the kid leans over the counter and goes, "That means he wants it black, bitch!" And like yells at this Karen, and this bird just starts dying. Like it's so goddamn funny. I love it. I love it.
Can't stand that motherfucker. I think he's so annoying. I like Robert
Why?
personally. He's just annoying.
Are you not a fan of like the storytelling comedy?
I have Bert Kreischer fatigue. I saw his fucking machine
Oh my
story too many times.
I mean, that I understand. The machine is like it's a mess.
It's so
Like, out of all of his comedy stand-ups,
funny.
the machine one is my least favorite. Like Story Time, Hey Big Boy, Razzle
It's just
Dazzle. The new one
not
that's coming out in
funny.
they're hilarious.
So
they're hilarious.
the thing about the machine, then the reason why it's one of his favorites, because it's a true story that is just crazy.
True is definitely a word.
No, it is.
I think
It is
supposed
true.
to be a movie.
It is a
And
movie.
then
movie.
They
There is a
did
movie
an
for it.
actual Netflix
The
movie
movie's
on
a
it.
little
Outrageous, but they at the
outrageous.
end they actually show pictures of what happened, the games, and actually show like the
people,
people
yeah,
and
back
showed
then.
Bert and showed like the pictures he had from it and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's roughly based on a true story.
Yeah, like of course,
Kinda
for
like Chainsaw
dramatic, like
Massacre.
dramatic appear, he's gonna make it a little bit more dramatic for certain parts. But
Dramatic.
he did rob his friends,
No,
and they came
no,
out and
dude.
said, "Yeah, he robbed us."
Do me a favor, Noah. Fuck the machine. Forget about the machine. Either watch Hey Big Boy or Secret Time.
No, Razzle
And
Dazzle.
tell me
He's gotta watch Razzle
no,
Dazzle.
no. Razzle Dazzle's newest one. I don't think it's his best. Either
Really,
Hey Big Boy and Secret Time.
bro?
I
think
personally like
Razzle
Secret
Dazzle.
Time, but Hey Big Boy has some good stories in there.
Hey, Big Boy does, but
Do
I'm
me a
sorry, dude.
favor.
Razzle Dazzle.
Do one of them and just tell me you don't laugh your ass off at least twice.
Easy.
See, I think Razzle Dazzle.
Oh.
That freaking haunted house story is.
Yeah, but that's the only good story. Like the ticket one wasn't that funny. Let's be honest. The raffle one,
The raffle one was okay. It's I
mid.
think it's funny.
the
just
only
because,
one
like,
out of
picturing-
Razzle Dazzle funny is that last story, but it's at the very like at that point, don't even watch Razzle Dazzle. Just go look up Bert Kreischer's haunted house from Razzle Dazzle. Just listen just to that joke.
Like I said, I like stand up comedy, but it's definitely changing. I think older stand up.
Tom Segura, Sledgehammer is a phenomenal one. If you like Tom Segura, he's also proving, which is why we like him because Kristen's proving.
I just wish Dave Chappelle would come back.
Dude, Dave
Agreed.
Chappelle, he's so funny.
He is
Agreed.
funny, dude.
That man's fantastic.
Fuck, who's the guy who did Man on Fire? That was hilarious.
Man on fire.
Search up comedy stand up, The Man on Fire. I forgot the dude's name. He's got the long hair.
You did. Sorry, try again. There's a lot of comedians with long hair.
Okay, hold on. You didn't look it up at all.
No. Was it
No,
Man on
what-
Fire?
Man on Fire.
Stand up. I gotta do stand up. Man on Fire.
Yes, you do. Otherwise, it takes you to the thing.
Movie. Chris D'Elia. Chris
Delia.
Delia.
Yes.
You guys- Random and off topic, but from a topic earlier. Do you guys remember the Assassin's Creed movie and how fucking awful that
horrible
was?
it was, and how big of a
Yes.
cock tease it was as a kid.
Yes.
I had a movie related game movie related topic. So I recently found out. You know how Halo was going to do a movie? Or
Yeah,
like,
they-
was gonna do a
yeah,
Halo
they-
movie.
yeah.
And instead they did a bunch of short
Shorts.
things.
Yeah.
Well, they had a Until Dawn movie.
That is, yeah, the Forward Until Dawn. But
Yeah.
originally, all the props and assets that they were going to use for that went to District 9 to make that. They got
Yeah.
repurposed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, but
Mhm.
District 9's so good.
It's so good.
It is.
And
But
that's why all the props and everything were so good. They were just repurposed Halo stuff.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
that does make
That's
sense.
why it
I don't know,
came
I
out
think-
of nowhere and then disappeared without a sequel.
Honestly,
Oh,
I think
dude.
Halo.
I remember seeing a
show wasn't
teaser.
bad.
Yeah, the show
There's
was
a-
bad. And Until Dawn movie is not awful. I wish they would continue.
No, that wasn't bad either.
I wish I saw
Until
a teaser
Dawn.
about District 9 getting a part
And then we got
2
ODST.
years ago.
And then we got ODST.
I like ODST. Out of all the games, like the story driven and like heart tugging, I thought ODST.
Oh yeah.
If you're
ODST
going
was
for
fantastic.
if you're going for what Halo was, it wouldn't. It's not a Halo game. It's an ODST. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
That's right. Until Dawn, it follows the fucking the cruiser pilot, fucking whatever his name is.
Yeah. Ends
See,
up becoming one of like the best pilots.
Yeah, that was like that was.
He's ended up being the one that did the piloting. The actual ship.
Yeah, he
Big ship.
does the one that crashes on
The first ring, yeah.
the planet or whatever.
No, it crashed on the first ring. It's the one that
No.
took off from Reach.
No,
The end
no,
of
no,
Reach.
no.
Forward Unto Dawn,
That's Keys.
the
That's
big
Captain
ship.
Keys. No, it's not. That was not Keys.
Yeah, Forward Unto Dawn wasn't that.
That's
Um,
Captain Keys.
what is
No,
he?
this is Captain freaking. It starts with an L, and it's from the fifth Halo game.
Lasco?
Lasco. Captain he follows
I
Captain
never. Okay,
Lasco.
that's why I never played the fifth game.
It's the fourth, and he's the USS whatever on the fourth and fifth game.
Yeah. Like I didn't even finish the fourth game.
Yeah,
because
Reach
I
is
didn't
Captain
like the
Keys.
way-
You freaking heathen.
I forgot about that, dude. I wasn't even okay. I love the story of Halo. When I was a kid, I never
Dude,
even
I
liked the
played
co-op.
Halo on Xbox.
I'm
and
just saying.
We just bashed each other with freaking plasma grenades and shotguns and warthotted, run over each other with
Yeah.
warthog.
They had
That was so much fun.
every male between the ages of like 10 to 14 just on the edge of their seats
Yeah,
entirely. They had that entire age bracket just
Yeah.
which
they
I
did.
love.
we
I
were
love, like,
craving that.
and then
We were
Bungie
ready to go to
sold-
war.
And then Bungie sold, and it became hot trash.
Not even that. Like
Thanks,
Bungie, like
343.
it wasn't too bad. Like it wasn't good. It wasn't like what it should
It was
be.
hot trash. It was
But-
hot
What
trash.
was? Are we talking about the Halo TV show?
My
So,
thing
there's
is, I
Halo
hate
after
the new.
Red versus
Forza.
Blue?
Yeah, the new. I was about to say the new Halo TV show is dog water, and they should have just taken notes and then continued forward until dawn and just followed freaking his story
You know what
versus
absolutely
the
kills
bullshit
me?
of Chief. Because first off, Chief doesn't take off his helmet. The fact that in the first season he takes his fucking helmet off pisses me off.
Yeah,
Do you know what
that's
just absolutely fucking sends me over the edge on like a drunken binge spiral? It's the fact that these guys literally have a blueprint of what people want printed out in front of their eyes that costs them 10 hours of their life to make shitloads of money, and
still
then they
fuck
just
it up.
like don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, how can we fuck this up, but in the hardest way humanly imaginable?
Not wrong.
Bro, there's still midgets.
They're
out
not
there.
wrong.
I
They want
need
to make
run.
their mark on it. That's
Yeah,
what
they're like-
90% of the issue is.
They're like, oh yeah, what can we do?
No, I disagree with that. I don't think they want to put their mark on it because now these days it's not so much about.
Oh, they
putting their mark,
absolutely do.
It's about seeing what was successful and then 20 other companies copy paste.
Everything is fucking copy paste at this point. It's really annoying.
Like I wouldn't say it's about putting your mark on it. It's all about one company does really well who does make their mark, and then everyone else copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. And
I
spams
would
it,
like
and then it
to
ruins it.
add, most game companies that are going sideways with their production, it's not the original people that were there to make that company anymore.
No, they've sold out and they're not. Yeah, 100%. 1000% correct. Did you say Grandma's Boy?
Yeah, it just makes me think of that.
Oh, dude, Grandma's Boy's
I
such.
love that movie.
That's such a
Movies like
funny
that need to
movie.
come back. Those like
Yeah.
racial, jokey, funny, kind of on the edge of what the
Bro,
fuck did they just say?
Cancel culture's too empowering for those.
Oh,
Yeah, I
cancel
definitely would not
culture.
survive nowadays.
Oh God. I mean,
Go
look at
ahead
when
and
we were kids, going out and playing some of the shit we did as kids, and got away.
Tropic Thunder.
Perfect example in the military. My generation of soldiers, like 2012 to I'd say 2016, 17, are people that were in my age group roughly. We did so much dumb shit as kids, we got away with dumb shit. Now these soldiers do dumb shit, they get caught like that. Like, and I don't know if it's because we know what to look for in my generation, or if these soldiers are fucking retarded. Like, it's been over 10 years, so you can't get me. But I underage drank. I 100% did. I was in Korea drinking soju and shit like that, and never got caught. Even backstage, I had
go a step further.
Like,
there's witnesses now via the thing in everyone's hand that they have for 10 hours a day, and on top of that, everything's on film, man.
We had phones too. We just didn't post it on social media like
well,
they did.
it's not that. It's just that these kids don't know how to keep their mouth shut, and then when they become like goody with their sergeants, they think they can just say whatever, like they're like your homies, and then you have to be as a
that's true.
Reporter,
there is like
you
damn near no line.
Yeah, the fraternization is no longer a thing unless you f***ed up and they're trying to get you out of the military. Then fraternization.
Too many NCOs are in that generation of the FOMA generation where they don't want to be. And when they see all these soldiers joking and laughing, and they want to be part of the joking and laughing, and they can't separate, dude, you're an NCO. No.
Oh, there's other NCOs
allowed.
Like,
yeah, but then they're like me who don't have FOMA. So all their buddies that they were just with, failure of missing out.
Fear of missing out. FOMO.
Fear, not failure.
Yeah, FOMA.
Yeah, it's
no FOMO.
Failure, fear.
It's fear. Fear of
FOMO,
missing
whatever
out.
the fuck it is. Whatever it is. Either way, they have that
It's
fear.
The fear of missing out.
They see their buddies fucking laughing and joking, but now they're the NCO, but they don't want to leave that, so they stay. And now you get these NCOs who are all buddy with old Joe Schmo instead of separating themselves like they're supposed to.
I can't separate myself from people. I love making fun of them too much.
So no, you can make fun. I fuck with my soldiers and make fun of them all the time. And they know when I'm fucking with them, they're allowed to joke back. But when I'm not fucking with them, no, they're not. No, it's
absolutely
time.
fucking not.
We have to get shit done. It's not the time. It's not the place. Because they don't know what the right time and place is. I know when we're in a talk and there's higher ups around, we don't fuck around. But when we're in the cough and it's just us, yes, we can fuck around. They don't understand that. They think, oh, he's buddy, we fuck around all the time. So you have to like set that limit, that boundary. So you got to understand, like, fraternization is a real fucking thing.
Yeah, but
it's very real.
Again, fraternization in the military is one of those things. Unless you're like you've messed up and they're just trying to find shit to get you kicked out with, fraternization never gets brought up. Or if it does, it's in a way that doesn't matter because again, yeah, I'm dating this NCO, but they're not in my unit. They're not in my command. There's no fraternization happening.
Maybe in the MI world, but in the artillery world, no, that does not fly. Like, we had a lieutenant fucking an NCO.
Was he in a different unit?
Yes.
Then it's not fraternization because there's no benefit.
Enlisted and officers cannot have relations unless it's prior to military. It's not the same as NCO, the same unit, stuff like that. Yet no, officers and enlisted are not allowed, even if they're in the same. If it's a separate post, yes, but if they're in the same post, are not allowed to fraternize.
Yeah, if you go and read the documentation, same post. Your post is the unit you are assigned to as your post.
No. That is different for officers and enlisted. For enlisted and enlisted, so senior enlisted, junior enlisted, is different. That's
so the reason why I disagree with you is because
fuck E5 over another unit. Yes, it's not about disagreeing. That's the regulations, Dagan.
It went to military court, and the lieutenant and the sergeant got cleared because they were in different units, and their units were on opposite sides of the bases. They had no interaction. He was MI and she was cyber.
No,
and they continued dating after they had that issue.
We just had this issue happen here at Fort Riley when I got here, and they both got relieved.
Okay, again, are they in the same division or like?
No, I mean, there's only I guess there's only one division here at Fort Riley.
Exactly. That's why JBL on the cyber security is a completely different division, I would say. So maybe it's division level instead of unit.
Okay,
level.
maybe that's
I'd have to go through and look at stuff again because everything's changed since I've been out. Everything's
a lot has changed.
Yeah, a lot has changed, my dude.
I'm not gonna lie, it makes me kind of sad.
It's changed in a bad way. Don't be sad. I promise you, it's shitty now. It was so much better.
That's what I mean. It used to be cool.
So much better before COVID. COVID ruined the military.
Absolutely.
People got lazy.
Which
it's one of those things that the work at home, the laziness is more brought in it. People don't worry. Then we get these COVID kids joining, and they're all like, "Well, yeah, because they're antisocial." You can see it. You can see who joined and who was severely affected by COVID. Why? Because they are so antisocial.
They're anti-social,
which makes them have panic attacks when they're put in charge at all, meaning they shouldn't be in the military. Because guess what happens when you're in the military? You become a leader.
Yeah, they don't have any leader skills.
As a leader.
They don't have.
You have to be in charge.
Well, it's not even just that. They don't have like the technical skills to even like.
We straight up had a specialist getting ready to go to BLC, so we started making them lead PT, and they damn near had an anxiety attack just leading preparation drills. The shit everyone knows and does.
Me too, man.
You just have to count 1, 2, 3, and then everyone else counts, and then you just repeat 1, 2, 3, and then everyone else counts again. Like,
yeah,
you don't even tell them when to stop. They all yell halt, and they all stop. You just have to count and then tell them the next exercise. And the kid straight up was having a panic attack, like straight up, like breathing heavy, couldn't control it, and was about to his body was about to shut down. Panic attack. I was like, why are you in the military? Why are you here?
It's because. Go ahead.
Get it together, guy.
Seriously.
Jaden, go ahead. You were about to say something.
Oh no, I already said it.
Oh, I guess you cut out.
Can't
then.
handle that.
You got
Imagine
cut out.
Getting shot at.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
Well,
like,
it's because it's the COVID babies. Or I shouldn't say babies. The kids who joined during COVID that because of COVID they didn't have a drill sergeant in their face. They didn't have shark attack. They don't have all this stuff to like.
I heard they're bringing back shark attack actually.
It's because they have to, because it's a way to stress and see how you work in stressful environments.
We straight up have we have NCOs, like, so we had recently, before I got to this, it's one of the things that we are currently keeping culture out for having. So when you're doing a separation packet to separate involuntarily separation, it tells you what you need in the packet. And when it says counselings, like how many counselings, like whatever they did wrong, it says 1 to 17, so you can have up to 17 counselings that negatively impact their social life. One could be like
17.
Yeah, you can have up to 17 before you
can have up to 17. This chick who work account has 28. We have to filter out which ones we want to use in the separation packet.
Yeah.
Holy good God.
Most of the time when you have that many bad ones,
because
after like 6, you get separated.
And the issue is you have to build a packet and all that. The issue is she's only been in the unit for 3 months.
Wow, she has so many.
Because I'll tell you why. Because when I got here, this is how I was. We'll let you figure out your own opinion of her. But this is what just happened. She left her weapon in another Humvee out in the field.
Oh.
It drove off. She did not know what Humvee she left it in. She has now lost her rifle.
Oh,
no.
my
NCO started like, all right, you're going to do battle drills with your rifle and never again. She said, no, I don't feel like it, and just walked off.
Oh, if I did that even in military intelligence, I would have been fucked.
But guess what? You're now hazing her. Now you're getting fucked. There's such a fine line between corrective action now that NCOs have no power. You can't just tell them to push. That's hazing.
That's not. I thought hazing has like. I guess it changed. When I first got in, anything above 20 push-ups was hazing, and then when I left Washington, anything above 10 push-ups was hazing.
Remember when it went to? So the issue is
you couldn't do 3 push-ups. It was hazing.
They brought back the power for NCOs to do corrective action, physical corrective action. The issue is they have updated the hazing and boiling and EO thing to where it now covers that, saying that is old tradition to make them push and is considered hazing.
But it's not. It's this simple way. Like that's
All right,
like
Crunch,
It's
problem
considered
solved.
hazing. So now we do paperwork. That's why she has 28 fucking counselings. I mean, some of them are like failure to pass AFT, failure to pass height and weight. Like she's got all of it. Like we have everything to kick her out.
so she's just a shit.
We just have to build the
bag.
package. Oh yeah, she 100%. The issue is in the artillery world, they decided to do this 13 uniform program, and basically you get to basic, and then when you're going to AIT, they just pick what you do. So they got all these females that it's a 13 series has non-combat arms and combat arms. Well, they didn't think of that, so then they just pick these people like you're a 13 Fox, you're a 13 Fox, you're a 13 Fox. It's a combat MMO. It's high demand, especially physically. Like I'm 30 with 2 surgeries, bad knee. The MOS is taking a toll on my body. Do I love it? Yes. Am I going to change MOS? Fuck no. But now we get these soldiers that can't pass a combat AFT.
Which
They're
at the age of
fat.
18 or at the age of 22 or 23 and you can't pass an ACFT and you got 30 and 40
You gotta remember they
year olds doing
changed
it,
it because
that's
there's
crazy.
there's male and female. There's no more female standard for combat arms. It's combat arms. Now you've got these 18-year-old females doing the male standard.
Well,
Who's not
yeah.
trained up. You know how
Oh wait,
hard
did they
it is for
change
a
it
short-
again? Did they change it again? Because they
It's-
added
it's a
female and male
combat-
standards.
So they had male and female standards, but now for combat arms, it is the combat arms standard, not male female.
Gotcha.
Which the combat arms standard follows the male standard.
Yeah, and that's the
You know
black
how hard
level.
it is for these short? It's not. There's no color level anymore.
Oh, they got rid of the color
It's
levels.
Not any of that. But the issue is you have these short women joining, and they have to do a sprint drag carry. As a prime example, under, like-
loved the sprint drag carry.
it's like what 2 minutes, I think, 2:20. I do it.
Oh, I don't know. I've always done it in like a minute.
I think it's.
30.
I will look it up right now. I got it on my phone. I'll look right now.
I think my fastest
That's
sprint
how-
drag carry was a minute 30.
It's just that's wild. I mean, I get that because my like laziness
You-
doing it. I do a minute
140.
50 when I don't try.
Yeah,
No,
when
150 when I try.
when I was in Washington, top of my shape, and my unit was one of the test trials for the new ACFT when you still had to do the leg tuck. I said I think I maxed out the deadlift, I
Work
maxed out the
sharp.
push-ups. My best sprint drag carry was a minute 30. I think it was a minute 32.
So
I
we'll
was
say
mad.
17 to 21. So combat, yes. Female, 17 to 21. AFT standard for the sprint drag carry. Just to pass.
Ran a 15:32 mile. Dude, that was my. I can never.
Yeah,
do that
it's
again.
2 minutes and 28 seconds.
That's
You know how
it's just
hard
for their short.
that
It's
is?
those short legs.
they're short. They don't have the muscle. Because even short guys have a struggle with it because they're short, but they have the muscle density to still push through. The females don't have. And it's just a genetic
Yeah,
thing.
things have changed. Yeah.
So when they did this 13 uniform thing and they're just selecting people, they're like 13 Fox, 13 Fox, 13 Fox. They didn't take the combat arms into perspective. So now we just have all these, and nothing against females. If I'm a strong believer, if you're a female and you want to combat arms, okay, you get a waiver. And to get that waiver, you have to take the combat arms fitness test or the male standard
And pass.
and get the waiver to join.
God, I
And
just
then you
need a
have to
big,
maintain that
tall,
standard.
muscular woman to beat the fuck out of me. That'd be so tight.
I've met some. They're typically they're butched,
It's because they haven't beat the fuck out of me yet.
but I have met some really fucking cool women in the combat arms community that will fuck someone up.
Oh, thank God! Send them my way. Are they
I mean,
single?
I've
don't
met
care.
that's
Send them
that's
my
just.
way.
I think that's just in the
They're
army
usually gay.
community. That's just in the
They're
army
usually gay.
community because there's
So
we
I'm
had
not
some
asking them to fuck me. I'm asking them to beat the shit out of me.
we had some
That's
females
fair.
in the MI district that they definitely could have done combat arms, but again, like Garrick said, they're definitely not straight.
Big shout out, lesbians. I'm offering my face and body for a free meeting.
I can. I
Shameless
got this
plug.
rant with my dad. I
Gay,
can
straight, trans, I don't care. Just beat the fuck out of me, please.
I can go on a huge rant about military females, trans, all that. Cause like, what am I? At Hood, we had a
Don't make me
trans
beg.
female to male soldier. Jacob.
Was she
Fucking
hot?
love the person.
Was he hot?
I don't think so. Not my type. But fucking loved him. He always gave it his all. He was an amazing person just to chit chat with. And he could put some people to fucking shame, and he had a heart. I get it. Trans.
Well, yeah, most people have hearts.
I don't
That's
give a
how
fuck. I don't give
bodies
a
work.
fuck about what you are, who you are, what you believe. As long as you're a cool person to talk to and you can pull your weight, that's all I care about.
As long as you got a good attitude and a reason to be there.
Yeah, and can pull your weight.
That's the
Sometimes
reason to
you
be
gotta
there.
take
the fuck
That's-
out of me.
The
No,
reason to
no,
be there is
no.
to pull your weight.
No, I strongly disagree with that.
If you
Their
can't
reason
pull
to
your
be
weight,
there-
if you
Absolute
their
fucking
reason
shit out
to
of me.
be there could be because they were broken, about to kill themselves, and they joined, but they still are.
no, you're taking the
Yeah, I
reason to
get
be there
that.
differently. A reason to be there meaning you can perform your job. The military has a
No.
purpose for you. If you can't pass ACFT, the army no longer has a reason for you to be there. That's what that is.
No, I
A
disagree with
reason
how
to
you're
be
using that.
there.
A reason to be there is like a purpose.
Well, I didn't say purpose. I would have said
Yeah, but
a
that's what
purpose,
it
a good
is.
attitude and a purpose. I said a good attitude and a reason to be there. And the military as if you look at the army as a company.
Okay,
As
hold
an
on. I'm going to break
organization.
this down with you real fast because.
Let me break it down for you,
Dang it.
Mark.
So you're saying, say that again. Say the first one. What's the first like?
A
A reason to be there.
No, the first one was a good attitude and a reason to be there.
So a good attitude, and a reason to be there. So a reason to being there, being like their purpose of being there. Why are they there?
I didn't say purpose.
Why are you here?
Okay, a reason. What's your reasoning for? Why are you here? What is your? The way you're using it is not correct. Am I the only one thinking this, or am I the reader?
Why do you
No,
exist?
why is the army letting you be here? A reason that the army needs you there.
Do you
have to
or
show
do
them.
you
you-
not believe
hold
in
on.
aliens?
You just cut out. Your mouth was moving, but nothing was coming out.
That's because Noah's yelling and taking over all the audio. A reason to
Do
be
you think rubber ducks are implants
Noah,
by the
shut it.
federal government?
Shut it, Noah.
when
Pigeons
you-
are not real.
when you join the military and the army puts you in where you are and you pass your AIT and everything, you
Yes.
have a reason for the army to keep you there.
Yes.
A reason to be there.
Okay, so you're using it as in the army has a reason to keep you. I'm using it as
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, as long as you, the individual, have a good attitude, a purpose, and a reason why you're there, and can pull your own weight.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
give a fuck
using it
what the
that
army
way.
says.
I'll
Yeah,
show you a
I don't
good
give a fuck how
attitude.
you. I don't give a fuck what the army says. The
No,
army can
because
say,
but no,
"You're
the army
fucking
does.
biggest dirtbag ever, but in my eyes, you're the hardest working person I've ever met. I don't
No,
care what the army says. Because in my situation, I'm an E5 11 years in. In the army's eyes, I'm a dirtbag. A lot of people see that with my time, but then they work with me and realize I'm probably the hardest. There's a reason why my NCORs are MQs.
Yeah, man. The army.
I've been
Well,
in for 5
it's
years.
because he
Three-
missed height and weight by 2% or something, 1%.
When I went to ALC, yeah, but I've also
Yeah.
had 2 surgeries that delayed my career. Because NCOERs are an annual assessment of who you are, and you get not peered out, but you get put up against your peers. So like
Yeah, peer-to-peer review.
MQ is like mostly qualified, and a commander can only give so many MQs. They can't just give everyone MQs. So the fact that 3 out of my 5 have been MQs, meaning as an E5, and my last 3 have all been E6 position ratings. I've been rated as an E6 as an E5 because I've been in E6 positions, and I'm getting MQs,
Which is the
2 of them,
dumbest
and
thing.
outdoing as an E5, outdoing staff sergeants, but it doesn't count towards any of my shit.
The fact that if you're an E5 and you can get rated as a fucking E6, but as an E4 you can't be rated as an E5 or E6 is dumb to me.
No, it's not. You're not a non-commissioned officer.
A
Yeah,
corporal is a
you're not-
non-commissioned officer, but they don't
You
get
are- you-
ratings.
Yes, they do. You get an NCOR as a corporal.
No, you don't.
You 1000% can, because I did.
In the
I'm sure you
in
can.
the
I've
in the
never
military
seen
in the MI world, you do not
So
get
it's not the MI
NCRs
so
as
it's
a
not that you
freaking
don't.
corporal, but you get put
It's not
into
that you-
sergeant.
no,
You
no.
get put into
Hold on.
E5 and E6 slots.
Again, what it is it's that's your so corporals aren't required to have them, but you can still get them.
Yeah, well,
This
I
is
think it's
literally
the
all just
dumbest thing
Chinese
because
to me.
the MI,
Yeah, I
the
know.
military intelligence, if it's not a requirement, they're not going to do it. I think it's the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, that's a unit thing. That's not an army. Don't
Because I was like, before I lost my stuff and
because
was
I was
gonna,
a corporal getting rated as an E5.
because well, when I was in Korea, like I said, I hit E4. I had my P status when I was in Korea before my injury. Got my P
Yeah.
status. I got early track to corporal. Was about to go to BLC, got
Were you a
pulled.
corporal?
I was pinned corporal, then unpinned corporal because I didn't go to BLC because I got injured, and then failed the PT test when I got to Georgia. That I
Okay,
wasn't
so
supposed
then
to
you're
do.
not going to get rated because you were not a corporal during a full cycle.
I was
You
there.
have to be a corporal for a year.
For
The
it's a
rating period
year.
is a year.
Oh,
Yes, 'cause
we
if you
were doing
don't-
NCORs
if you
every
don't
6
do it-
months.
No. So you have your quarter counseling.
Uh-huh.
NCOs
I know.
are supposed to get quarterly counselings.
Yeah,
And then
every
every year
3
you
months.
have your NCOER, your annual counseling. That's the one that
Oh.
gets submitted to HR and all that.
We
Now,
were doing
if you have to
NCORs every
move
6
raiders,
months.
so I couldn't do my last one with my team because I was leaving to Fort Riley early. So I had to do a change of a raider NCOE. So I did an early one, and then that's now my new through date is the date that I submitted that NCOER. So instead of being August 1st when I'd have to do it, it's now my new through date. Now I got to do it in July. Because
Gotcha.
you have to have a minimum of 6 months to be able to rate something.
Oh, and even okay. Well, then here, how about this in my case when I was in Washington? Even as a specialist, sitting in a E6 slot for 2 years and I don't get any
Sucks
credit.
you're not NCO. You're
That's
not
so
NCO.
dumb. But it's so dumb.
I mean, I don't get credit. I'm in an E5 and E6 position. None of that went towards my KD.
You went to your NCO,
No.
your NCOER.
It
You
went
got
on my
graded.
NCOER.
There's
and I got
paperwork
rated as
showing.
that.
There's paperwork showing that you were in a higher position than what you're supposed to be.
Anyone
Yes,
speak
but it
Chinese? I
doesn't-
don't get any of this.
It doesn't give me any credit to my actual KD time and progress in my career, though. The only
No,
thing
but it
will
gives you
do is
credit
if I
to
ever
your-
drop a warrant packet. No, time out. If I ever drop a warrant packet, when they look at my E7 packet, because the only thing they're going to look at for E7, they're going to look at the senior raider remark. That is it.
Yeah,
Why?
I
Because
know.
they got to go through hundreds of them. That's the only part they care about. They're going to see the MQ, and then that's it. They're not going to look at the where he was rated, why he was rated.
I
It
know.
does nothing for you.
I know. But my thing is, as a lower enlisted E slot, I feel like you should be
You're
getting
not a non-commissioned officer.
you as soon as you hit where you have to start going to the board to get promotion stats as a specialist. After that, nothing else is automatic. You should be graded and rated on everything you do once you become a specialist.
Nope. Make him a corporal then.
But the issue with becoming a corporal is, like, for me, I was a corporal without BLC because BLC was so backlogged because they made that fucking push that,
To
hey,
say that's a unit thing.
you've been a
That's unit thing.
specialist for
You don't
4
have to-
years, now you're a corporal. But
No,
you
no,
don't.
That's
you-
a unit thing. That's a unit thing because in the army, you can have a guy E4 be pin corporal and stay corporal, and when you switch units, you have a 90-day eval period for that current commander to either keep you a corporal or take it away. Now, there's nowhere in the regs where it says you have to have BLC. That is a unit policy thing that your commander did, and that was fucked. And I hate when units add to big army rules, and they call it adding when they're actually taking away.
Yeah, well, it was a dumb thing.
Because we had a guy, he was in E6 position as an E4.
Bro, can you believe my
correct, he
7
was an
years in the
E3.
army, I lost my P
He was
status
an
twice.
E3 in an E6 slot. He made E4, the next week he was a corporal. And he got rated as an E6. And not just that, the rating only goes up 1. So even if you're a corporal in an E6, you're only going to get rated as an E5.
Yeah.
Because it only goes up 1 tier. You can't be a E5 and get rated as a platoon sergeant. That just can't happen.
Yeah.
The HR doesn't support that.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand why, because first off, you shouldn't be in that position.
No. And you can say no. If they try to put you in that position, you can say no. And it's not disobeying a direct order
Mhm.
because it's unlawful to put someone unexperienced in there
Yeah.
that could cause death.
It's again, it's
All
like
right,
when I
let's
was
move on. 'Cause like
mission
Noah
leader.
said, to speak in Chinese, he doesn't understand. He can't provide to this topic. Let's move on.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, my phone's getting on the low side there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also been 2 hours.
Yeah, we have hit
God
that 2 hour
damn.
mark almost.
Yeah, do we want to call it here?
We definitely went off the
We went
track.
off-
Yeah. We can't talk
went
military
on a
and we
rant.
can't talk
Politics.
military or politics because we just go off, Garrick.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
All right, well, we're good. We're gonna end it then.
Yeah, we're gonna have to end it there.
it's been
Yeah.
fun, y'all.
Thank you for joining us in this episode 6 of Patch Notes Petty Posts or Pest Notes Patty Posts, however you want. I said that wrong.
Pest? We're not pest.
Pest posts?
No, I'm being a pest.
I mean, I mean, no one wants to beat like a pest.
So typically, Jane, they're only an hour long, but because we missed last week with getting off, we decided to do
everybody.
an extra long one. So we did 2 hours. Bye.